Hey, what's up guys? We are the Circuit Breakers here to teach you about game programming with Unity. You may not recognize me, but I'm a teammate of the other speaker. This lesson is all about game programming and helping you create a game. We will start with helping you create a game. In all games, there are usually different screens you see. For example, the restart screen, where you restart the game. The win screen, where you've won the game. And the death screen, when you've lost the game. In Unity, these screens are called different scenes. These scenes usually come on after the player has done some kind of action. For example, actions like bumping into something and pressing a button. To create a new scene, you go to File on the top and click on Create New Scene or just New Scene. You should see a completely different Unity screen with nothing from your previous screen. So I'm just going to show you guys real quick. I'm going to add a cube here, and when I click new scene, it will ask should I save changes to my old screen. You can save the changes, or you don't have to save the changes. It depends on you. So I'll just say don't save, and see, my cube is gone. This is what I mean by a completely new Unity screen. You can create a new level, or you can create some GUI text for a lose or win screen. A GUI text is basically just text on the screen. These new scenes are used for levels. Once you have this new level, you can add it to your game by clicking on Build Settings. Make sure not to press Build and Run, since this will build your game and not allow you to edit it. So Build Settings is in Files, and see, this is Build and Run. We shouldn't really click that, but we'll click Build Settings. See, if I add current, and I just need to save it real quick, save as, let's say, example 1. See, I've added one scene to my build. Now we shall get to the programming part. Programs are called scripts since our objects will follow them. To organize all your files, you should create a scripts folder in your assets folder. So I've already done that real quick. So here you see scripts. To create a new folder, right click for right-handers and left click for left-handers. Okay, so once you create scripts folder, that's where you will store all your scripts. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to create the script. It's going to be a blank script because there will be no program in there. You need to add the program. So you right click again, press create and press JavaScript. This will get you a completely new JavaScript, which is a script. So name it anything you want. I'm just going to name it example 1 for purposes of this video. So I'm just going to double click this real quick. This is called a new JavaScript. If you look up here, it's called MonoDevelop. I'll go into more detail if it doesn't come up in the comments. So let's get started. The Pragma script. This is something you never change unless you get into much more advanced programming. So we'll just leave that for now. Okay? So this is the start function. See these curly brackets? This one too? Whatever's in these curly brackets, they will happen once, since the start function happens only once in the game. So let's go to the update function now. The update function is a function that keeps updating what commands you have inside the curly brackets. As I said, anything in the curly brackets will happen with that kind of function. So for the update function, let's say we wanted to create something that when we hit something, we would die. We would put that in the update function, since the start function, it would run the program just once, and then when you hit that kind of object, it wouldn't kill you. Okay, that's pretty much it. The final thing for the basics of scripts are once you finish scripts and have saved it to your folder, you can add them to your objects you want by dragging the script from the object to the object in the hierarchy. I'm going to show you that real quick. So let's say I Control S this. Let's save. So see, there's my example 1. I'm going to create a cube real quick. There's my cube. So you just drag and drop. Basic drag and drop. These are the basics of programming in Unity. Next time we will go into detail about how to add buttons to games. This will take a long time because buttons are pretty complicated. Alright, that's it for this video. Hope it was informative and useful. If you have any questions, feel free to put it in the comment section below. Bye!